With good news for today from Baptist Press, I'm Brandon Porter. Faith, according to SBC President Bart Barber, does not always mean doing the riskiest thing. He calls that foolishness, not faith. But in his address earlier this week to members of the SBC Executive Committee, he added faith does mean doing the right thing, even if it's risky. Pointing to the Hall of Faith passage in Hebrews 11, Barber said he is encouraged even while living in times that frighten him, because the men and women listed in the familiar passage were not necessarily the people with the most or the most consistent faith even. Instead, they were imperfect heroes who had faith when it counted most. Barber noted that at some points, what's listed in Hebrews 11 points to God rather than the men or women listed in the text. In a post in the Baptist Press Toolbox, Jonathan Howell offers 9 ways you can help your church's presence on Facebook. Here's a few of them. Give as much information as possible in the About section. Facebook offers several fields for you to enter information about your church. Use them. Remember your audience. Many of those who like and view your page will be members looking to stay in the know about what's happening in the church. Get permission to post photos of kids. Many parents don't want pictures of their children posted, so it's best to ask permission to make sure they're safe to post. Use Facebook events for major church-wide events. Facebook events can be highly effective, so save their use for major ministry or outreach events. Encourage church members to share the church's post. He also encourages those overseeing the Facebook page to answer any messages or questions promptly. You can get all the tips in the toolbox at baptistpress.com.
Good News for Today is made possible through our friends at the Voice of the Martyrs, a nonprofit organization that serves persecuted Christians around the world. Founded in 1967 by Richard and Sabina Wurmbrand, VOM is dedicated to inspiring believers to deepen their commitment to Christ and to fulfill His Great Commission, no matter the cost. Find out more and sign up for their free monthly magazine at vom.org/goodnews.
If you want to be considered a regular at a local church by those behind the pulpit and in the pews, you'll probably need to show up in person at least a couple of times a month. A study from Lifeway Research finds a majority of both U.S. Protestant pastors and churchgoers consider someone to be a regular church attender if they attend twice a month or more. Most also say that's based on how often they attend a worship service, not other church activities. Church attendance has decreased in the U.S. according to studies from multiple research organizations. You can read the full piece at our website, baptistpress.com. While you're there, make sure to sign up for one of our Ministry Toolbox newsletters. You can find it now at baptistpress.com.